This is Dan Stewart for a NORAM Asset Management update. It looks like we're hitting peak debt. That means we cannot borrow another dollar without significant consequences. Congress doesn't seem to be taking the budget cuts seriously. Neither side, the Democrats or Republicans, are willing to make major cuts. What does the Treasury yield tell us about this? It has steepened in the past 3 months and has become the steepest yield curve in history. If you look at the yield curve from 6 months to 10 years, which means the upward sloping from bottom left to top right, the steepness or angle shows significant risk. What does that mean for you as an investor? It means bonds are becoming more and more dangerous by the day. Let me clarify. It means Treasury bonds and government and sovereign bonds, both in Europe, United States, and Japan, are becoming more and more dangerous. If you're going to hold bonds for income, you need to stay with corporate bonds between the 3 and 7 year range. And I would stay with investment grade, high quality bonds. I wouldn't use bond funds. I have sold most of my corporate bonds. I have just 1 or 2 left, and I've sold all of my government bonds. Commodities are going to still be the strongest sector as it's showing inflation is coming. The Producers Price Index came out this morning and it was higher, and it shows that inflation is in the pipeline. Just what we've been talking about on the Wall Street Shuffle. It will hit consumers with a vengeance in a few months. The equity markets are showing extreme resilience. Even though the economies in Europe and the United States are showing signs of slowing, and politicians are talking about cutting, the earnings are still coming out positive. The problem? Utilization is only about 75%. That doesn't bode well for employment, because until you get to full capacity, companies don't need to hire new workers. But for the time being, profits are carrying the markets higher, and each 1 or 2 day pullback is met with new buyers. In the short and midterm, the markets look strong, but a storm is brewing down the road. Keep checking this website for important updates. I'll make them available when I think they are pertinent. This has been Dan Stewart for your NORAM Asset Management Market Update.